putting the stuff back together. So you can see the pipe, boom. Now I've got the intercooler, which will go in next, and it's just basically the opposite of taking it all apart. It's just working from the ground up. So I've got it all in my head, I think, what the order that everything that came off, and I think I will be able to put it back together. But you can film me, you can make a log of this went off first, this went off first, if you are not sure or not confident. Well, I think I am. Well, we'll see. We'll see later on. Okay, so now I'm left with the turbo, because I've washed all the pipes and intercooler and everything, and it's all fitted on this side. So I've now got to fit the turbo, screw those 3 bolts on, and then put the engine mount in place, because otherwise you won't be able to reach, because you can see those. That's where the engine mount is. So I had to take off the engine mount to get those 3 bolts to unhook the turbo. So now what I essentially have to do is put the turbo in, put the mount in, put the exhaust manifold, connect all the pipes, refit the washer fluid bottle, and refit those pipes, and hopefully it all should work. So let's get on with it. So there's a new boy in place, all shiny and beautiful. Now I need to screw it to the underside of there with 3 bolts. There's the new guy in this area. Now I just need to screw it to the underside with these, which is M12 CRV. M12 CRV. Okay, so let's screw it underneath then. Fitted the turbo. Now I need to put this in, which is the engine mount, to sit on there. But for that I will need to go underneath and lift the engine a little bit, because it just needs a little bit, like 10 mil or something, to be lifted, the engine. So this would go in, otherwise it won't go through the screw of that. So let's get it on. Now you can see the turbo is in, the support is in. I am just now fitted with 4 screws the exhaust manifold, and now I'm gonna need to tighten it to the block with these sort of copper nuts. I fitted the return water pipe. Slowly getting there. So I'm gonna tighten this now, and I'm gonna bring the EGR or whatever it's called there, and it looks like I'm gonna drive it today. Okay, so I've got EGR on, all bolted on. I just need to connect up some pipes here. This is the water pipes coming in and returning for cooling the system. And that's another pipe, and that's another pipe which will come from there. Okay. so next I'm gonna put the vacuum unit here, which is this one. Vacuum comes in, vacuum comes out. Okay, so let's do that. So I've put all the pipes on. EGR is connected, all the pipes are connected and clamped. I put the vacuum unit, put the what's it called, cooling expansion box, I don't know what it's called. Now what I'm left to do is just air filter box connected to the turbo, and this one last pipe which goes into an air box, and then I can start the engine. And that's it, that's all done. Air box in, air filter connected to the turbo, boom, turbo is connected to the intercooler, intercooler into intake, boom, everything's connected, and that's it. All I need to do now is fill up with oil, because there was like 2 liters in the intercooler pipe, because when the turbo broke, it kept on when the turbo, there's like a rod which spins, and when it broke it unleashed the hole where the oil is going into the turbo. So when there was no rod, it just flew all of the oil into this pipe, so that all that pipe at the bottom, the intercooler one, was full of oil. So I'll probably need to fill up with maybe 2 liters or something, 2 liters, 3 liters of oil, and then a bit of antifreeze, and then we can start the engine. Okay, so all is assembled. I've just filled it with oil, filled it with water. All the pipes are connected. Okay, everything's connected. So now we can start the engine. And of course the battery is dead. Okay, so I got it charging. Let's try again. Okay. I've got a bit of charging. Okay, let's try it. No, still needs a bit of charge. Okay, so hooked up my car, my other car, and it's been charging for a while. So now we can try. Hopefully there's enough juice to turn it over. But where's the key? Nobody knows. There's the key, I found it. Okay, let's try it again. I think it's alive. Whoa, look at the smoke. Woo. Biškiai užsikūrė. Kaimas dūmuose paskendo. Biški piso dūmo eina nachui. Buvo batarkė numirus. Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you, hopefully. Video šitą galiu aš pasiskolinti tavo bulgarkę, nes biškiai yra 3 varžtai, tie, kuriuos man reikia paleisti, kad galėčiau interkulerį išimti, nes va, ten iš šitos pusės varžtai. Biški pagedo. Braukiamas. Šaftas braukiamas. Prašom prasigrožėti. Tik įpjovau iš karto visi išsisuko.